MnMTwinsKitchen. I'm Molly.
I'm Mary. Today we'll be making one of our favorite chicken dishes. In July we took a family trip with our parents to Rochester, New York, and we stopped by a Wegmans to have dinner. And they were serving the most amazing sesame chicken. It was so delicious, we just fell in love with it.
And when we arrived back home, we quickly started to create a close copycat of this flavorful dish. And Mary and I are so excited to share it with you today. So Mary, how many ingredients do we need?
12 simple ingredients. Our first main ingredient is chicken thighs, green onions, garlic, white parts of the green onions, grated ginger. I kept the skin grated with the skin because we use organic ginger, potato starch, or you can use cornstarch, coconut oil, sesame seeds, brown sugar, rice vinegar, soy sauce, sesame oil, and including addition to those 12 ingredients, we need salt and pepper.
I must admit, sesame chicken is my favorite dish.
Mine's too.
And I would buy and eat those pre-made packages quite frequently, even though they aren't that great in ingredients content. But now, ta-da! We have our own healthy and world's best recipe. Come on, girl. Let's get started.
So, I've gone ahead and washed our chicken thighs and I've cut dry them because I did wash them and they're still too wet to start cutting.
Okay.
And I like to remove any excess fat. I mean, if there's a little bit, you don't have to worry about the little bit part.
Those skin chicken.
Yes. And we're going to cut them about 2 inches.
Okay.
About this size, that's perfect. 2 inches. Okay, I'm gonna put them here in our plate, in our bowl. So I already finished cutting my chicken thighs into 2 inches. I'm gonna add my garlic.
Right.
Add my garlic. I'm gonna grab the ginger. For our onions, the white part of the green onions, and then the ginger.
Perfect.
So, I like to stir this actually with my hand, the chicken. So we're just gonna make sure all of our chicken gets coated with this deliciousness. All of the ginger, garlic, and the onions.
Okay.
Marinate for about 30 minutes to an hour or overnight for the next day's lunch or dinner.
The ginger smells so good and the garlic.
It's so savory and so much flavor in this delicious chicken. It smells so good. So now we're going to cover it with plastic wrap and we're going to refrigerate it for about 30 minutes to an hour or overnight for the next day's lunch or dinner. We want it to marinate very well, the chicken, before we fry it with the sauce.
All right, in it goes. We already made a batch ahead, and now we are going to add half tablespoon of coconut oil on medium high. Just gonna swirl it. Come on.
And we're only gonna put half of the chicken batch cook. Then we're gonna when it finishes cooking the half batch, we'll put it on a clean plate and then repeat the process.
All right, you can add it in.
Okay, so we're gonna just do half of the batch. Perfect. It still needs to. Make sure you preheat your skillet. Ours is a little bit taking time to preheat. So we're going to allow it to cook for about 3 to 4 minutes, and we're going to make sure it's all cooked through. We're going to put it, like I said, on a clean plate and repeat the process.
Alright.
So our chicken is cooked through, but we don't want to overcook it because we're still going to be cooking it with the sauce.
Okay.
Our first part is ready. Grab that. I'm going to put it on a clean plate. That savory smell is amazing. The ginger and garlic and onion.
Just love
That coconut gives it that amazing smell too. So while our other half of the batch of chicken is cooking, we're just going to quickly combine here all of our ingredients for the sauce. And I have here potato starch to thicken our sauce. Have our rice vinegar. Our soy sauce. Sesame oil. We'll have all the ingredients amounts measured out on our block for you. Here's the brown sugar. Whoops, kind of clutched here. And our sesame seeds. Measured everything out here. And we're just going to stir all these ingredients together until they're combined. Okay, so we're going to add the other half of the batch of the chicken to our frying pan back. It's already cooked and ready, because we're going to be adding our fragrant and yummy sauce. So I've stirred, everything's combined, and we're just gonna pour it in here. Love it, love it, love it. This is so good.
Can't wait.
Me too. And I've already gone ahead and cooked up some rice. So this is going to be our dinner tonight. Perfect. All of this aside, and we're going to taste it. So we're going to cook it about 10 to 12 minutes until it thickens. Then we're going to taste it and see if it needs any salt, and we can add in some ground pepper. So our potato starch has activated, our sauce has thickened because we've cooked it to 10 to 12 minutes, and I'm telling you,
our dish is
so
ready,
savory.
and it smells so fragrant and delicious. I mean, you have to make it to just experience that amazing smell, right? So
I'm going to put a little bit for a tasting test.
And we're going. Let's garnish it with green onion tops that we've reserved.
Look at this
Our
beauty.
favorite part is here. The tasting test.
Ready? I'm so excited. Ready?
Ready?
It's so good.
No words.
Seriously, it's so tasty, and we actually didn't have to add any salt or pepper.
No, perfect.
It's
Perfect.
So
delicious.
I mean, it's very tasty.
This satisfies my craving. This is amazing.
And it's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Has none of that bad preservatives that they add into regular sesame chicken. And it's simple and fast to make. Very easy and quick dish to make. Simple. Molly's still chewing.
I am. It's amazing. If you want a perfect sesame chicken recipe, this is it.
Yes.
Easy to make,
Definitely.
and it's so savory and is so mouth-watering. It's just amazing.
And imagine, cook yourself some rice and top it with this finger-licking chicken. And I'm telling you, in no time you have that perfect dinner, and delicious and healthy and simple to make.
And that's going to be our dinner tonight.
Yes.
So we look forward to that.
We do. Let me show you.
Ta-da!
I cooked some rice and I
Amazing.
topped it with this sesame chicken, and we're going to enjoy it after we're done video shooting.
So friends, head on over to MnMTwinsKitchen.com. Get this recipe.
Yes.
You'll love it, and I promise you, you will not ever buy store-bought ever again, because
Yes.
this is the bomb.
It is. It really is. And if you haven't subscribed, please head on over to our YouTube channel and hit subscribe and click on the bell to receive immediate notifications of our new weekly recipe.
And remember,
If we can do it, so can you.
Bye!